I guess we are live. That's what it says. It says live. So, welcome to Monday. Monday is Monday. Most people don't like Monday. If you're working, if you're retired, you don't, Monday just doesn't mean much because it's another day, just like any other day. Just a minute, I got to make a change here. Get my mouse over here. And
Sound good.
can you hear this noise it's making?
Nope.
No, you don't hear it.
Nope.
Let me skip that. You see, I hear it. What it's doing, I want to mute it. Mute it, mute it, mute it, mute it. There you go. Now it's muted. Now we're live. Okay. I've been messing around with that, what do you call it? Green screen.
You could show the other ones and show what it looks
You
like.
know, we, it's a whole setup. I've been tinkering this thing off and on. The problem I have, and if you guys notice right at the top, you see these little white blocks up there. What that is behind me is I have a green screen set up over a window and it's reflecting through. The sun is setting and you're seeing those little blocks is actually the sun setting. You watch it, that'll move throughout the chat. So you can keep track. I'll say hi to everybody. I'll tell you where that's at. So Sue's on here. So
Hi, everybody.
everybody's looking good,
Dylan.
doing good.
Hi, Lisa.
Let me make
And
sure.
hi, the RBDJ.
So Sue's our official greeter. Let's see if did I not miss it? Cookie's here. Good to see Cookie and Van
Hey,
Life
Cookie.
Adventure. Of course, Dylan's first one on here. RVDJ Sonia's on here. Want to make sure I say hello to everybody. I like to do that. Following Yellow Brick Road. Good to see Yellow Brick Road's on. Get caught up here. And Sue's posting the comments for me. She found out last week that just posting those comments that you see at the bottom of the screen, that's a lot of work. It's a lot to keep up with because you got to be on your toes. It's just about as much as it is. I mean, Sue moderates for everybody. She moderates for the whole world.
Yep.
And so she's good at it. But she found out another thing. It's not easy to do, on. So anyways, this picture behind us, that's in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Mount Airy, North
Oh,
Carolina. And
I
that's,
didn't know where it was.
yeah, that's Pilot Mountain. We're up on top of Pilot Mountain. I took that picture a few years back, and that was back when Abby and Cassie was still living. And so we took them up the top, and we went up to Mount Pilot, and I grabbed some of these pictures, and you can see all over the place. They call it Mount Pilot on the Andy Griffith Show, but the actual name for it is Pilot Mountain. There's Cooking with Rick. I was going to have the world's largest cuckoo clock for Rick on. I had it up there and I couldn't get it's all about lighting with that green screen stuff. You see, I'm kind of blurry, but I want to show, but I'll get that better for you. And I'm going to show Rick the world's largest cuckoo clock in Sugar Creek, Ohio. And that's the area where we actually came from. So
You get a chance to check out Lisa's videos. She does excellent calming
videos. Easy. That's what we need in these days.
Waterfalls.
Hey, Denny's on. Hi, Denny.
Hi, Denny.
You see Denny's on. I said, cool, Bob. So yeah, it's cool. So anyways, but at the last moment, the reason I get these little white things there, made it like it's trying to look like the clouds. Certainly see how it fades out. It does and don't, So anyway, so Lisa says thank you to Sue, and I said, okay, I'm here. You can start. Okay. I just had a little bit of peanut butter whiskey. Does that count as a drink before it starts? There's Johnny's Journey. Hi, Johnny's Journey. Hey there, Sue Bob. So
Hi,
good to see Johnny's. Right. And then he says, hi, Dylan. So what's everybody been up to this week? We've been, what have we been done this week, Sue? Not a lot. Typical keeping the house clean and doing all that. So yeah, during the chat, I'll be typing comments as Lucky Dogs because see, everybody knows if there's something being typed, it's not me. I don't type. I'm not a typer.
Bob, your green screen.
Yeah, Bob, your green screen. Yeah, I've been playing with that. Like I said, those little things. Watch those things at the top. As the sun's setting, the sun is shining through my green screen and causing this issue right here.
You're also so adjusted to get your head back.
Yeah. See, you adjust it and your head gets all screwy. And I just been playing with. Everybody knows I like to mess around, play around, and do all these little experiment things. So, uh, anyways, that's what I've been doing, playing around with it. I spent more time than I would if I just got out my OBS and done it the easy way, and everything's perfect. So, anyways, that's what goes on. So I hope everybody's doing well. We're doing. It's been today. We haven't had no rain. Yesterday we had a lot of thunder, not a lot of rain. Let's see what we have yesterday. Actually, yesterday we didn't have any rain. Yesterday it said we had a lot of thunder.
Yeah, surely it's Monday.
Yeah. So we've had 4.41 inches of rain this month, and this is what, the 9th. So in 9 days we've had almost 4.5 inches of rain. So that's the way it goes. It rains, and it'll rain like this until probably November, then it'll quit. So it says, can everybody hear Bob okay? Anybody hear me okay? I just use this on when I use the Mac. This is a Mac earphones. These things really, they're good.
Sure. Cookie says you'll hear him.
Sue's not doing the stream, so okay.
Where's Mud Tramp?
Hello, Mud Tramp. Hi, Mud Tramp. Hi, all. Good to see Mud Tramp on. Mud Tramp.
Is this your first time here, Mud Tramp?
Yeah. Glad to have you stop by and see us. Good to welcome. Everybody's welcome here. There's no strangers here. Just around 50 cents. I am at right now. I'm 51%. Where I'm at right now. It's see what I don't know if you'll see this when I go there. It says green screen, and yeah, right now it's at 48%. See, if I go up to 50%, let's show you what we got. I can adjust it back down. We'll play around a little bit. There's 50%.
Well, that's what the show you show people too.
I just did it. So that's at 50% right there. I think I got a little fadey around my shoulders. So I've been right around there between 50, 51. So Rick says, hi, Bob and the crew. Good to see Rick on. What's cooking, Rick? I made a portobello mushroom. One of those big ones, I made one of those today, and I put just a little bit of cooking spray on it, and then I put, of course, garlic and onion powder, on it, and then we had some turkey, wasn't it? Just regular roast
turkey,
lunch meat, and so turkey is one thing that I can get away with eating, and so I put a little of that on there, and then I put a mozzarella, not mozzarella, but Parmesan cheese, and put a bunch of that. And that's no more than flavored sawdust. That's all Parmesan cheese is, flavored sawdust. So I put some on that on it. It was good, wasn't it? Sue had some here later.
Yeah, I finished what you didn't need a second one.
Yeah, it was really, really good. So that was a good lunch. I don't know, what did I make yesterday? See, I eat all this stupid stuff that I don't like because of my stomach issues, and I had a little. There's Patty. My internet keeps buffering. I'm here at Lake Louisa State Park. Okay, he must have. So, how's Denny doing today? You done good, Denny? I'm done a little better than I was. I was having some stomach issues again, but they seemed to go away. Meatloaf wrapped with bacon and green beans.
Oh wow,
that sounds good. I don't like the green beans, but the bacon, of all vegetables, I cannot stand green beans. Every other one, but green beans, no, I just never liked them. A lot of people love them though.
But, who made that?
Lisa did. Lisa made that. Yeah.
Good.
Rick says I commented. I saw that. Thank you, Dylan. Commented on it. So if you guys comment, Sue will sometimes get back most of the comments. I don't type, so I don't comment. So sorry about that. I just don't. But on here, I'll bring it up. I'll talk. I watch them. My gosh, we watch videos. I bet you. This week we have watched a ton of videos. So if you made one, we probably made it. We watched it, So
RBDJ saying
hi Johnny, and hi everybody.
Johnny's a traveling nurse. She was in West Virginia. Are you still there, Johnny?
West Virginia. Yeah, Denny says got a little rain over that way. He's on the other side of the state. See, we're over on the Daytona side, on the East Coast. Denny's on the West Coast of Florida, and no matter where you're at in Florida, it's great. Dylan says the pandemic of the unvaccinated has arrived in Orlando. It looks like we may be returning to stage 2 for the reopening. Yeah, it's gotten terrible. It's awful. I've seen today where they were air lifing people out of the hospitals here to somewhere else because they're full. They're completely full. Our neighbor's a nurse. She called us, said, "Hey, you guys doing all right?" And I go, "Yeah, we're doing fine." She goes, "The hospital is just packed." He said, "She goes, just stay careful out there. It's very bad, you know."
Well, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Following
Yep.
Yellow Brick Road.
Follow Yellow Brick Road. Australia is on lockdown again. Yeah, it's like who? Well, I kind of knew we was going to be running into this again. A lot of people didn't think it would, but I knew this was going to happen. So it's not over. It's far from over. It's actually probably worse now than it's ever been. Oh, be careful, guys. That's all you got to do is be careful. No.
Oh, no.
The dogs, I heard some neighbor dog barking. And so now my dogs are going to bark. So Sue gave them, they sent us this little, I did a video on it. If you watch the video on this little toy, and we put peanut butter on it. They don't play with the toy only time unless you put peanut butter on it. And it has little things supposed to clean the dog's teeth and stuff, Oh, there's
I like peanut butter.
Yeah, they love peanut butter. Scott bikes, boats, and bivouacs in Dustin, Florida. Just finished kayaking on the Gulf. So, Scott's in Florida. How you like that? Dustin's a nice area. Be careful, Scott. Florida's nasty right now. Just be careful. I stay home most times, said Denny. Yep, same here. We don't go out at all. It's too dangerous right now. It's extremely. I got an ancestry DNA test and found out my mom's side is related to President Truman. How cool. And that's my dad's side. I'm related to Davy Crockett. I saw you put up some facts on your DNA, Rick. And that's awesome. It's nice. Sue does that a lot. She will get into DNA and stuff and go through it. My side of the families were Indian. Bull was my mom's maiden name. So on my mom's side, Bull was our, I like Chief Sitting Bull. That was our line of Indians. So in house, not going to any. Hey, good. I'm proud of you, Scott. Great. I'm proud of you. Yeah, it's just crazy. My whole goal is I want everybody to stay safe and just stay safe. Stay in. Wear your mask. Do everything you can do because it's horrible. It's horrible. Hi, Scott. Bites, boats, and bivouac. So they both are very distant cousins. I'm a cousin. A cousin. A cousin. I'm gonna change that screen back up a minute. Let's see. What did I have that on? I was a little lower. Let me go down just a little bit. I'll tinker today while we're online. Yeah, it's at 50. I was at 48. I don't know what I did there, but I didn't do that right. Get my screen back there. There, I'm back. All right. I don't know if that helped or not.
In the house, not going to restaurants. Good.
Yeah, that's great. Great. I'm the only child. Wait a minute, what did I say? Distant cousins. Oh, then he says I am an only child.
Really?
I should have been an only child, I guess. It don't matter. Oh, Dylan woke up at 5 a.m. this morning today. Oh, that's cool. Got up nicer. I was up at what time was it up? Just a little after 3 this morning. My friend in England, we get together and mess around. We've been driving our farms. We've been doing that together recently. We have a farm we've been working on, so that's pretty cool. It's fun. I love early morning, the best time of the day. Artscape Art Adventure by Lisa says that Scott, say hi to Scott, bikes, boats, and bivouacs, and hello, dogs and Rat. Good to see Rat on. How's Rat doing? Hope you're doing well up there, Rat. He's close by, a few miles up the road there. Dylan, I got up at 2 a.m., said Rick. 2 a.m. So Rick gets up early too. A lot of us are early birds, I like early. I love best time of day. Who said, yeah, do be careful out there, Lisa. Lots of people are getting it for whatever reasons. Hope you're safe. Yeah, stay safe.
Hi, Rappy.
See, Jean's off for meds again. That's his brother. That's her sister he's talking about. Yeah. Yeah, she gets off her meds. Take your meds. Was it Rusty always says that to people? He goes, take your meds. You'll be all right. Take your meds. So, you'll be okay. Hi, Rat Fink. It's funny, people. People are funny. I will try to figure people out. I can't do it. It's like, I don't get it. I don't know what are these people coming from. So I can't figure them out. It's just the way the world is. The way it's always been, you know. Different people, different folks. Everybody has different ways. And Victoria May, Life Unfiltered. Hi, Victoria May. Hello, Bob and Sue and Lucky Dog. So good to see Victoria May on. How you doing today? Hope everything is good your way. Victoria says hello. Artscape Adventures by Lisa. Chef.
Hi, Victoria.
So Chef Rick's in the house. In case you want to know, Chef Rick's in the house. So you guys want something to eat, put your order in. You know, Persado. How is Persado Metro this week? What is that? Persado Metro this week. Got me, Pat.
Down there yet?
Yeah, you got me puzzled on that one, Patty. Persado Metro.
Perseid meteor this week.
Oh, is that a meteor in the sky? See how I pronounce?
Yeah.
You guys understand why I don't read or write or type or nothing? I can't read. It's beyond
Perseid
me.
Meteor show.
It's a meteor show. That'd be fun. I like meteor shows. See how I screwed that all up? I screwed that all up big time. So that's why I don't type. You know, because I can't. If you can't read, you can't write. You know, I mean, literally, I only went through the 12th grade of high school. That's as far as I made it. 12th grade of high school, down in Millersburg, Ohio, down with the Amish. You know, we didn't have the same type of teaching down there. You know, yeah, days are getting shorter. You would have to remind us what you're doing. Days are getting shorter again. So yeah, getting towards the winter months.
Good to see you, Victoria.
Yeah, good to see Victoria. Here. Hello, Sonia, she says. And now you got a scooter there, I saw. What kind of scooter is that? That's a cool scooter. We got scooters. We've got a Liberty.
Is that a trike?
Yeah, is that a trike?
Off of her trike and hurt herself.
We have a Liberty e-trike. That thing's nice. I haven't been using it because I just haven't, and I just don't go out. And then we also have a couple of just scooters that, you know, use around the house. And then I've got an e-bike too. Yeah, I like it when it's dark out early. Well, I don't, Rick. We're just opposite on that. Man, I like it. Stay daylight, you know. I like it. I just not a dark person, you know. Well, up north there, it gets dark and stays dark all winter, you know. You get up in the, what is it, Iceland? It gets dark. I've been driving my what do you call it? My truck up there, the simulator truck up in Iceland, and right now it doesn't get dark. It stays daylight almost 24/7. Rat says, me too, Bob. 12th grade and 9th to 12th had always had a girl next to me that let me cheat off of her. You need them. You do. And I got caught cheating in one of those grades there and looking over, and the teacher says, "Oh, Mr. Pierce, can you see her paper okay?" And I go, "No, it'd be easier if you let me sit on her lap." It's cool.
Lisa said she's got walnut trees on her Camp Artscape.
Ah, very does.
She has a lot next to
near
Traveling Robert.
Oh yeah. He's up there by Traveling Robert's place there.
It's getting developed, right? You're developing it, Lisa, right?
Everything's getting developed. Bernade. So who is Bernade? That's
Bernade. Is Fairy Dust.
That's Fairy Dust. Bernade. Good. Hi, Fairy Dust.
Southern California.
Yeah, the best thing I ever did was I went to vocational school. I did that too. I would have quit school. I wish I would have. I wasted my time. But yeah, I went to vocational school and I took OWE, Occupational Work Experience, which you'd only go to school till noon. And then I go out and work, you know, make a buck or two because school wasn't doing you any good. You know, the only way it's going to do any good is go out and work, make some money. So that's what I finished up. You know,
she went to 2 weeks of 7th grade.
2 weeks 7th.
Educated for life.
Yeah, educated for life. You got it. You know, so I didn't learn nothing in high school. No, it was nothing. Get me dark at 5 p.m. Oh no, Rick. I like it dark about 8 or 9. Usually I fall asleep by 8 o'clock. So
yeah, you are.
Generally about 8 o'clock here. I lay down here on the love seat and I'm asleep. And I go to bed at 10. Every night I go to bed at 10. On the nose, 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock, I'm actually it's a little before 10 that I always get in bed. So because it's done, you know. I mean, I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning. What the hell? How you want to stay all night? Hello, Bernade.
Rat says best thing I ever did was vocational school.
Yep.
I did vocational school.
Yep.
I took stenography. Did shorthand.
Rat says, well, I had a income in school. I just sold joints. There you go. Man, I was in the
That was it.
wrong business.
I'm laughing.
I was in the wrong business on it. So if any guys came in a little later, the picture behind us, we're doing a green screen tonight. That's down in Mount Airy, North Carolina, and that's on top of Pilot Mountain. Now, if you go to Andy Griffith, that's Mount Pilot. You know, Ron, I could use some joints for my knees. Yeah, I could use some too with pain.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's the top of Mount Pilot Mountain. We was down there a few years ago, and it's one of the pictures I took. And so, if you come in later, I've been screwing around with some green screen. The little things above my head that you see, there's a window right behind me. I put a green screen behind that window, but that's the sun shining through the window panes and screwing up my picture. Now, as it goes on, you'll watch that screen will change. So anyways, to fill you in what's going on. So Lisa says, yes, getting there, cleaning up tree spots for campers and created a undercover area from the rain fire pit area, natural trails, and lots of huge rocks to make flower beds.
That's
You
great.
have been busy. Nice little spot up in there. Oh, good, Perry. It's nice to have a getaway place, you know.
Everybody hit those thumbs up buttons, please.
Thumbs up. I mean, thumbs up buttons. One of those fingers. Anyways, yeah, I have.
Yes,
Ron
thumbs
says,
up.
thumbs up. I can't get it right. Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Rat says, I have all sorts of tropical stuff, Rick. So, yeah, we got a nice area in the backyard. If we wanted to just go out and hang out, I mean, I got a beautiful tree with a swing back there. So, I mean, we have a paradise out, but we don't even go out on the deck much. It's too warm. I mean, right now it's 88. I think we were up to about 80, 92 or 93 this afternoon. So, Ron, I take Melexicam for pain. What is Melexicam? I want some. Is it any good? Melexicam. And how do you get it? Can you just get it? Or you have to get that stupid prescription crap, you know? Hey, there's Plush Cats. Hey.
Dylan, we did watch that. Yep.
Yep, there's the Plush Cats from across the pond.
Yes, I have heard of Rock City, Georgia. I have not been able to get there yet.
Jim Foster's on. Hello, Bob and Sue. Hi, Jim.
Jim Foster.
How's the things going, Jim? Glad to see Jim coming by. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Jim Foster. Hi, Posh Cats. Perception. So Rick says perception. What is perception?
I don't know.
Posh Cats camping. Hi, everyone. I'm so glad to see you guys on. I hope everything's gone well across the pond. They got a new camper. It's sharp. It's Jim. Hi, Jim Foster.
We got a new camper.
Posh Cats.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
They got a new camper.
It was Smurf.
Oh, prescription. There you go. Oh, it's prescription. I don't get 2 prescriptions, you know. Laugh out loud, Rick. Hi, Lisa. Lisa.
So yeah, Posh Cat's new RV is camper blue.
Yes, it's sharp. It's really sharp. What's it called?
Smurf.
Smurf. It's Smurf. It's cool.
I've been saying Smurf. You hear me?
Jim Foster says, I am. I am. That's who I am. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. So I was going to talk a little bit about the Amish because we put up this
we're going to put that
cuckoo clock. And at the last minute, with the sun shining through the window, you can see it right up there. That's actually bleed through my green screen. Oh, you're not late. You're great. Been editing a video of Castle and Gardens. How cool. I did over in, what was that one I did in England, that castle. You remember the name of that castle, Sue? Corf Castle. Corf. Yeah. And that was an interesting area. And I did that on my truck driving thing. It's either Corf or Corf Castle on it. It's kind of dilapidated now because it's old, but great story behind it. I did several videos on that. I have Davy Crockett's knees and Davy Jones' body. There you go. My body isn't worth much anymore.
Davy Jones' locker?
Davy Jones' locker. Yeah. What'd you find in his locker? Anything good? You know?
That's usually at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, at the
Davy
bottom of the
Jones
sea,
locker.
Davy Jones locker at the bottom of the sea. You know.
Right. That's right.
Let's see, Davy Jones. Was that a movie?
No,
No.
Davy Jones was one of the monkeys.
Yeah, he was. He was a monkey, and so was Peter
Tork,
Tork and Mickey Doloff.
Mickey Dolenz, and Mike Nesmith.
Got to get my second COVID shot on Thursday. Yeah. Get her up, get her done, get her safe. Fairy dust sweep the wind, says Jim. Are you cooking with Rick Posh Cats camping? Hello.
And there it is, the flannel.
There it is. There, Posh Cat said Cough Castle. Oh, it jumped on me. Cough Castle is in the country of Dorset. Yep, near the southern coast of England, near the town of Sawwich. Yeah, what I did is I had a farm there, and I did several videos a little while back there on Corfe Castle, and learned a little bit about Corfe Castle and what was going on in that area. And then I started running this farm on there, and I found this is an actual place. This is not just a made up farm. And so I farmed all over the place. Very tiny roads, hard to get around, you know. Thin Lane.
Thin Blue Lane.
Yeah, good to see Thin Blue Lane.
Party last week.
Had a party.
Party.
Rat says, Rick, are you cooking in your thong again? Yeah, I think yes. We need videos of the song.
No, we don't.
Howdy, Bernie. Good job.
No, we don't.
Lucky Dog Production. I got to back up. I'm getting behind here.
I'm wondering why you are not streaming this week, along with last week. Oh, instead of Bob.
Oh, instead of...
Well, last week because the dog scratched my leg and I kept it up.
Yeah, she had a little boo boo, and she went up.
I'm still keeping it up.
And she says, "You do it." So I sat there in front of mine.
I like to let Bob do it.
She keeps saying, "Why don't you do it?" You know, and it's like, "Well, why don't you do it?" So it doesn't matter.
Bob do it.
Yeah.
Saying hi to everybody.
He's saying hi to everybody. No, Ron, I burnt my bum. Laugh out loud. Oh, you don't want to burn your bum. That's no good. Hello, Sin Blue Lane. Hi, Blue. Let me get caught up here a little bit. Well, guys, I'm going to go watch the news. Rick's going to go watch the news.
Bye,
I always say, well, work on kite. And that's the way it was.
All right.
Johnny's Journeys put the heart sign up. Damn autocorrect. I know that stuff.
I know I'm screwing up again here.
Bye, Bob and Sue. Bye, Rick. I'm glad you stopped by.
Bye, Rick.
Hope your family and you're all doing good. So, looking for some more recipes. Take care, Chef Rick.
Denny said you might burn something you don't wanna.
Haha, Denny. Very true.
Bonnie's journey.
He says, "Stay safe, Rick." He's got a little bumblebee. Look at the little bumblebee. Johnny's journey says, "Hey, fairy dust." Always, Patty, said Rick. Always staying safe. Gotta stay safe. This is a weird time in the world, you know. It's just a word. The world is weird, you know. It's just a weird. I can't even say it right, you know. Johnny's
world is weird.
Weird is world. The world is weird. Johnny's journey says, "Oh, you know what I mean, Jez."
Stay safe, and Rick said always.
Always stay safe. I had something I was thought of this morning. I go, I'm going to ask everybody on the chat. You know, I forgot it. I forget. I can't remember nothing, you know. How does the green screen work? What the green screen does is it's actually a program in your computer, and the green makes everything disappear. So, like, anything behind you gets blanked out by the green screen. Hi, Bill.
Demonstration.
Yeah, let's see if I can show that a little bit. So here we are now. If I start moving this around a little bit, I can adjust this in and out. See, I'm at 48 now. But you watch this go away, and you see
there's a sofa.
Yeah, now you see the sofa, and it'll actually go all the way to. But I can go to the other side, to the picture side. See the picture coming in, and now it's all the picture. The idea is it's all about lighting too.
See, that's the picture.
That's the picture that I'm projecting behind me. And I also have the camera projecting me. As I bring it in, see, look, I look like a ghost. I remember there used to be a movie host called Gallardi. He did this, had the ghosts come in. But as I bring myself in, you need to find a balance where you get the best looking. Right now, I found 48. It's not good because I've got some light coming through, but you see the background is kind of that light above my head. This is actually, I got the green screen hanging over the window. The sun is getting low in the sky, and we're getting reflections coming through the green screen, and that's why you're seeing that. And so you get your adjustments. If you get it just right and the right lighting, I've actually got two big floodlights down on me trying to make it right. But this is a bad setup. Where I'm setting that right now, it's actually, this window is not a good setup, but I don't have no space to make a good setup. Where I used to use OBS, I'd do it the other way, and it worked out good. So I'm messing around is what I'm doing.
So there's Darian.
There's Darian. Howdy, everyone. Darian. Good to see you.
Eating his spaghetti eyes.
Brad says it's been hot as crap. It's been hot. Yeah, it's been hot, but it's Florida.
There's Steve at Desert Adventures in Arizona.
Your green screen is taking out part of your head. I know. That's the best part. See, you get rid of my head. You got it. It isn't quite set right now. It's not a. Now, see, is there a way I can turn that green screen off? I think I can. Well, I think if I just turn that all the way off on it, it'll. I don't know. I have to reset it again. Let's see if I go just a little bit more. There's 49. Maybe 40. There, I screw up again.
There's Roy and Becky.
Hi, Roy and Becky. Good to see Roy and Becky.
Fairy Dust RV is a 4 Winds.
Yeah, I don't know if that's any better. It's kind of screwy on it. 4 Winds is a nice camper.
Johnny Journey. Dude, that's why it's hard to find my channel. YouTube autocorrects it.
Yeah, it does that all the time. There he says, howdy, everyone. Desert Adventures in Arizona. Hello, Desert Adventures.
Steve.
That's Steve.
Yep. And you can guess, he's from Arizona.
And he's from Arizona. The border has reopened. I heard that, but yet they said they were on strike. This world's crazy. It don't make a bit of sense. Yeah, it's like borders are opening, people are sick, people are dying. It's like our world is screwed up. So Roy and Becky,
am I popping these notes up too quick or something?
Oh, I don't know.
Am I leaving them up? So
I just been trying to keep up with the notes itself. It's a lot of work, isn't it, Sue?
There's Eugene and Sylvie.
Border's not on strike. Okay, Eugene and Sylvie's on. Good to see you, Eugene and Sylvie. How you guys doing? Glad to see you guys.
Upstate New York, I believe.
Upstate New York, yes, sir.
I believe, or somewhere.
Glad to have you guys come by.
Good to see you.
It is. It is. Roy and Becky. Yeah, the world has went nuts. You're right, Roy and Becky. The world has went nuts. Have you seen? Us older people like me, I'm old as dirt. It's like I just shake my head and go, this is our world now? Oh my gosh, our world is absolutely crazy. Who would have ever thought how stupid our world is? It's absolutely nuts. Don't make a bit of sense, Desert Adventure in Arizona says, hey, Artscape, weep the wild winds.
What's 13B? I'm not sure what 13B
13B.
is. Magnificent Germany.
Somebody fill me on. Why does everybody use abbreviations so much?
Well, 13B is an abbreviation. It could be a shoe size.
Somebody sent me a email about something done with the road trek, and used some abbreviations. I didn't have a clue what they were talking about.
Yeah, I don't know
But I noticed that so much. Everybody wants to use abbreviations. How does anybody communicate anymore? I just don't get it. I got to do something with that screen. It looks awful.
It does look awful.
It does. It looks terrible. Let's see if I can try a little something here with it.
Try the cuckoo clock again.
It's not the...
Well, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I made some little adjustments.
That's Mount Airy, North Carolina.
Yeah, that's probably about. Yes, it's Mount Airy's, and that's Mount Pilot, or
the view from Mount Pilot.
Pilot Mountain is the actual name of it,
Pilot Mountain, yeah.
as they did on Andy Griffith. So we was there a couple years ago. It's a nice area to visit, too hilly, but it's very nice, you know. Yeah, so Dylan says board is not on strike. All right. They got a raise.
They got a raise.
They got a raise. Give them a raise.
That's right.
Hello, Roy and Becky at Yellow Brick Road. Troy said everything is upside down and backwards. Yeah, it is. It's totally upside down and backwards. Everything's all screwed up. Who would have ever thunk? Who would ever thunk? 13 Bravo is a artillery in the Army. It's the Moss job description. So it's a job description in the Army. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Hitch Up and Toe says, evening. What have I missed? Well, we elected you president. That's what you missed. Did you know that? That'd be better than what we got.
Abbreviation started out for people who couldn't spell.
Yeah. Desert Adventures writes, I quantum equals, I don't know why everyone uses abbreviations so much. Yeah, that's for true. I don't get it. I don't know how people expect to communicate. You know, in today's, I was talking that earlier today about communications. In today's communications, we have more capability of communicating than any time in history. And right now, I think communication is the worst it's ever been in history. Because, I don't know, people don't know how to communicate. You know,
look at that Desert Adventures there. What I put up, IDK WEAUSM. I don't know why everyone uses the bridge.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at. It's funny as heck. You know, I don't know why they use everything's abbreviated anymore. How in the hell are you supposed to? Who's got the master code book? Who's where do you get that code book where you can figure out what that means? Because most of the time, I don't know what it means. You know, I don't have a clue what it means. I don't get it. Hello, Hitch Up and Toe.
Coral. Good to see you.
Good to see Mark and Coral. Hitch Up and Toe. Let me get back down here to the beginning. Bye, JJ. JJ's leaving.
Who's JJ? Johnny.
Johnny's journey. All right. So glad Johnny's journey came by. Glad to see you guys. Hope everything is good.
Up there. Your hand disappeared.
See my hand, isn't that cool? Look how my hand disappeared. Can you do that? Look at that. My hand disappears. Isn't that awesome? I can stick my head up there. You know what it is? I have a green screen here in the back, and then my chair, in order for my chair to disappear, I have a green sheet that I laid over top of here. So when this is the layer over top of the sofa, and as you watch me go around, I put my hand behind the sofa and my hand disappeared. Because up here at the top is the other green screen. And green screen's fun. You can do a lot of fun things on it and play around. Yeah, Ryan Beck says, I agree. We have more ways to communicate, but communication less. Yeah, it is. Right. People don't use the equipment that we have. You know, they just, it's crazy on it. I'm glad I'm not the only one that sees that. But I don't, where's that come from? It's a different generation. You know, it comes from a different generation.
Hitch Up and Toe loves the new podcast, new RV.
Yes, it's beautiful. I love that RV. That's great.
Bye, Shirley. She's got to go make dinner.
All right, Shirley, make something good. I don't know. I've eaten something, but I want something more to eat after the chat. I can find something else to eat.
Phyllis's chat and Dana had their baby on the 5th. Okay.
They had a baby.
Nice.
All right.
Congratulations.
Grandpa. On the baby. Grandpa, you're great. I didn't know you were that old, Denny. You can't be a grandpa. Denny, you're not that old. You can't be a grandpa. Roy and Becky says, howdy, thin blue lane, and looks like you're scratching your brain. Yeah, see, I get in there and I go right into my brain. I get right inside my head there. You get an itch inside your head. You just get in there and itch that head from the inside out. You know. There's Howard Kemple. Hi, Howard. Good to see Howard on. Everybody in the chat, what is everybody having for dinner tonight? I don't know, Dylan. You tell me. I need something to figure out. Could you help me with that? I don't know what to have. What did I have before I started the chat? Peanut butter whiskey. That's what I had.
Right.
Peanut butter whiskey. We need more of that.
Nomads do not communicate.
Nomads do not communicate. Yeah.
Really? Oh, interesting.
And yeah, that was a lesson that we learned, not to communicate. Don't tell nobody. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Hi, Bob. Boondockless Boomer. Good to see Boondock with Boomer on. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing good.
Hey, Lance.
Yeah, Lance is on. That's Boondock with Boomer. Rat says, I want a Prevost H345 VIP.
Nice.
Howard, I seen what's his name went to Sturgis today. What's
RV or TV?
RV or TV? Russ. He was up in Sturgis today. That was pretty. I like to watch Russ.
You probably
He's
did
fun.
it a couple days ago. That's a video.
Oh, tuna salad with peanut bread. Said Eugene and Sylvia. They had tuna. That does sound good. Oh, I can make some tuna salad.
Yeah.
Hi, Lance. Hey, Lance. Oh, smoked cheddar sausages for. I'd love to have that. I don't think I can't do the sausage, but it really sounds good. It really does sound good. Broccoli. Got to make it unhealthy though. Put cheese and all that good stuff on it. Make it really good.
Sandwich made by my son. Yeah.
Prevost. I missed that. Oh, Prevost is pronounced Prevost. Yeah, Prevost. Yeah, Prevost.
He's probably silent.
I'm not gonna pronounce nothing right. Hi, Boondock with Boomer. Thin Blue Lane.
Yeah,
Lance.
Prevost.
I've heard it pronounced that way. I love pronounce something.
Is it French?
I don't know. I'm not even can't even pronounce English right, let alone French. Hello, Lance. I had a pulled pork sandwich for breakfast. That sounds good. Pulled pork.
I'll have that for lunch.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
having pizza now. I haven't had pizza for a long time. I love pizza. Howard said, hello, Thin Blue Lane. Pray, the voice is silent. Well, why use it? If you go say it, why use it? What a waste of words or letters. That's the way I look at it. Steamed rice and chow fun was earlier dinner. That sounds good. I eat a lot of rice anymore. It's French, laugh out loud. See? It's French. Parlez-vous? Yeah.
They said he should go teach the baby to speak German.
German.
She speaks 5 languages.
Speaks 5 languages. I can't even speak one. Weep the Wild Wind. It's a Canadian bacon, Lance. It's an English muffin. It's an egg McMuffin. There you go. I like eggs too. Can't eat that either. What the hell can I eat? You know? That's a Canadian bacon, Lance. So, yeah.
I have some Canadian bacon in the freezer.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it'd have a lot of grease in it, if it'd make me sick. I just got feeling better because I gave up and started eating a little more grease, and I started getting sick again. So, sucks. Magnificent Germany with Darren says, so cool to speak 5 languages. Yeah, I wish I could even speak one. Hitch up in tow. Hi, Mark and Carl. Yeah, words aren't my strong point. I do math. Got me on math, or anything. I tear a computer apart. I could do anything, but I can't do English, There ain't much things that I can't do. If it holds me back, it's because I don't have the tools to do it. Other than that, ain't much I can't do. I can't read or write. I just can't do that. Sylvia says, hey, Bob, I thought you would have a strong reaction to broccoli. I remember you don't like broccoli. Yeah, that's me. I don't. I think my screen is falling down. Get that paste. My screen is falling. My screen is falling.
There's something behind it.
That thing, that little black thing?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
No.
That's the pole to the lamp right here.
That's the lamp post?
Yeah, that's the lamp post, right? There. It shows up as a stick there on the green screen. Is a lamp post. Green screens will do weird things, so they're fun to play with now and then. So I figure since Sue made me do this again, I'd have to play around with it because I'm not just settled enough just to do a normal video. I got to put effects and cameras everywhere, and so just the way scare the dogs, and yeah, I got to do all that stuff. I'm not happy to do it long. Then he says Dana still works for the German government, but lives here. Oh, cool.
Up Michigan.
I used to have a friend in Ohio that used to fly satellites. I don't know why that made me think of that, but there's a NASA research center up around Cleveland, Ohio, and he would actually steer the satellites. And I always thought that was pretty interesting. He's sitting in dirty old Cleveland, Ohio, and flying satellites. I don't like Cleveland. Ugh, what a horrible place that is.
Here it says broccoli beef.
Broccoli beef, good stuff.
Good Chinese dish.
I can eat broccoli, but I have to make it unhealthy. If it's healthy, it's not good. So I could eat broccoli. It's just green beans, I just can't. People, oh, you like my green beans? It's like, sorry to tell you, but I don't. I just plain don't like green beans. They just don't do me. But everybody has something. What do y'all don't like? What's one of the things that you say, man, I hate that. I can't eat that crap, But I think everybody's got one of those things that some people absolutely love it. And you just like, I don't like this. This is like eating crap. It's like, mine is green beans. Yeah, Fairy Dust says with butter, cheese, and onions. Yeah, see, you got to make it good.
That's right.
Yeah. Please hit the thumbs up button, said Sue.
That's right.
Lance and Boondocker with Boomer. Cauliflower. You don't like cauliflower? I like cauliflower raw. You cook it. I don't want it. But I like raw. Oh, Denny don't like liver. Now I like liver now and then. I don't want it a lot, but liver, cook it up there and, make a gravy with it, liver and onions. So I can eat that. But yeah, a lot of vegetables are that way. I like a vegetable raw, but you cook it. Nah, don't think I want it, but you leave it raw, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So here goes my screen again. I got to do something with that.
Talk to the hand.
Talk to the hand. I have my screen set at this angle, and it won't stay up. And I Velcroed a thing across there, and the Velcro's coming loose. And so now I'm sitting there struggling with my Velcro. I'm going to put it up a little bit.
Does not see Victoria in the chat.
You don't see Victoria in the chat. I wonder why that is. I wonder what's going on with that.
I can see Victoria. Let's see here. Let me go to the YouTube side.
Jim says frozen butternut squish that is melting on your mouth. I like. Oh, you don't like that, huh? I had some this week. In fact, I made some the yellow squish. So I call them acorn squish. I cut them up finely, and put them in flour and seasonings, and they were good, but they didn't act real well with me. But yeah, I mean, see, everybody has something you don't like. You remember you told the schools I needed to be on here on Thursday. Hello, school. We need Dylan here on Thursday mornings, Please release Dylan. He needs to be here. He'll get real education when he comes to Lucky Dog. Yes, sir. Did you hear about the hungry clock that went back 4 seconds? Whoop, it went back. Roasted ventil is tasty. You like them roasted.
Oh, yeah, those are good.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Eugene don't like caviar and grits.
Not together.
I don't mind caviar, but I don't like grits. In the South, everybody eats grits, but I don't care much for grits. YouTube has blocked Victoria when I'm in chats. We both need to try everything to fix it. We still can't figure out zero. I can't count, even replay her comments. I don't know why that is. That is strange.
You guys have blocked each other.
Somehow there's some kind of a... Patty says no mayonnaise or raw onions for me. There you go. No mayo or raw onions. So
I love raw onions and mayonnaise on
my onions.
Hamburgers.
Now ketchup, nah, I can't do ketchup. You put ketchup on something, it's like you need to throw it in the trash. I can't do ketchup. Jim says, I don't know if I would like caviar and grits together. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like caviar. Grits, I've tried to like them. I don't absolutely hate them, but I'm not crazy about them.
That's what I said, not together.
What are grits? Sounds like something that you should be on your drive. Yeah, put those grits out there. Get better traction when you get snow.
It's like grains. It's like an oatmeal, mushy.
Yeah, it's corn. It's a
like
corn.
A porridge.
They love it here in the South. They love the grits.
Market cross, more like a porridge.
Yeah, more like a porridge, you know. Remember, what was that fairy tale rhyme, and the porridge and the three bears, and you know,
Three bears, Goldilocks.
caviar, not me, yuck. Well, it's like, now I love anchovies, just out of the can. Look, a lot of people don't like them, and I don't blame them. Cookie says 100% agree with Bob on ketchup. Yeah, man, you put ketchup on something, you just take it right on and put it somewhere else. Victoria
now,
was.
What did Boondogger? I'm still a mod in her channel. So do you know what it could be? No, I will have to.
I don't know what that would be. I don't know why that would be blocking.
Interesting.
Then he says Victoria was at the start of the chat.
And she's still in here.
Yeah, she's still here.
Yeah, she's still commenting.
Says, I like monkey brains. Just kidding. No, I went. They're good. I've heard some weird stories about monkey brains. I don't want any. Squeeze lemon on caviar and put it on a cracker. I'll eat it. Yeah, that'd be good. I like caviar. Cookie, hi, buddy. Said Boomer.
Speaking of cookie, I like cookies.
Cookies? Hey, I'll eat them. I don't care if I have a cookie. I could go without a sweet again. It wouldn't bother me.
Porridge and gravy.
Porridge and gravy. My grandpa used to put gravy over top of chocolate cake. He always did that, you know. So
there is something called gravy that's more of a sweet sauce that my husband's family used to put over cake. They call it gravy.
They called it gravy.
But yeah.
Chocolate chip. I can't see in her message there's any chats, but she sees me. That's weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what that's about, really.
Chip, yep.
Hey, Lance. Gravy on cake? No, I don't think so. But my grandpa used to do that, you know.
But a savory gravy, right?
Yeah, just a regular beef gravy. You'd have gravy dinner time, and then we'd have cake, and he'd always pour the gravy over the cake. So,
well, you must really like their gravy.
I did, you know. I mean, that's what Grandpa did years ago. They used to use popcorn as cereal, put milk and sugar on popcorn, and eat that back in the days for cereal. I remember that waitress that would say, "Eat my grip." Go, Patty. Eat my grip. Oh, eat my grips. That was
Alice.
Yeah, Alice on the ketchup on cake. Well, maybe ketchup on cake. Ugh. Oh man, ketchup on cake.
Ketchup on a bacon and egg sandwich.
No. I mean, I can't eat eggs. They just make me sick. But I like eggs. So if you notice my thing went away, my little extra white thing at top, it's because the sun quit shining through the window and causing
that's a good thing then.
Yeah, see, it'll work pretty decent right now, you know. Boomer says, laugh out loud. Cake and ketchup.
So yeah, your screen is good now that this bright sun is not on it.
Yeah, see, it changes because you shouldn't have a light shining through your green screen. It's just the way it's set up. Bob, can you eat scrambled eggs? I can't eat them. I'd like to eat them, but no, I can't eat them. Anything with eggs will just, I'll get sick. I like them. You know, get me wrong. I do like them.
Ketchup and toasters. If I visit, I'm bringing my own food.
Bring your own food because all we have is crap here. It's like nothing you'd want to eat.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that you think us.
Bob, you eat water and bread? Yeah, we got water and bread. It makes it soggy, though. I don't like soggy. No ketchup on bread, but I stay away from condiments altogether. I don't eat a lot of condiments. You know, if food's cooked right, even a hamburger, I don't need all that stuff on it. You know, I season my hamburger up. And yeah, those days when I was in prison, I'd eat a lot of the bread and water.
Yeah. Right. Grits with butter and salt and pepper. That's right.
Yeah, I don't eat that.
That's a proper way. Some people put sugar on them.
Bob, eggs and cereal. Yeah, I don't even really eat. See, I don't eat much breakfast at all. I mean, I will eat. If I eat cereal, I'm going to put so much sugar on it. It's not healthy. Like I try to eat healthy. And I don't need that much sugar because I don't really care that much. So I don't even eat a lot of cereal. So, I mean, I'll eat it, but I don't. Prison? No, I was just razzing. Now what they gave you in prison, you know?
Bologna
sandwich and bread. I watched, who was it? Went to Alcatraz. Adam the Woo. He went to Alcatraz the other day. And I've seen several I've always been interested in these prison shows, you know? and like Mansfield Reformatory, where they filmed
You have that
Shawshank.
picture, show that.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
pop
Let
that.
me show you that here real quick. It's we went there several years ago. I lived close to this prison all of our lives, but I never had went in there, and so I checked it out. And right there's a picture of it. That's outside of Mansfield Reformatory. This is where they filmed the Shawshank Redemption. And I used to drive by this place all the time, but had never been there. And the one time when me and Sue was up there, I don't know what spawned us to go there, but we decided to go over to Mansfield of the prison. And so I got a whole bunch of pictures of that on. But that's where they filmed the Shawshank Redemption right there. You know, it was pretty cool. I can't wait for the next live concert from Roberts. Yeah. My daughter has her food with her ketchup. She loves ketchup. Huh? Haha, Mark. Sue, how is Robert enjoying its new trailer? Hear any more?
I haven't heard. He just did his video.
Yeah,
he seems to like it.
He
a
seems
lot.
to like it a lot. You know, yeah. I don't think you've talked to him for a bit. You know.
He did from the he was at the rally. He talked about it. He really liked it.
Yeah, he said he really liked it. You know. That was Mansfield Reformatory. That is where they filmed some of the Shawshank Redemption. You know, that was an interesting tour. If you're ever in Ohio, which I wouldn't recommend going there, go to Mansfield, Ohio, and take the tour around that prison. It's very inexpensive and very interesting. Very interesting. Bologna sandwich. I just can't eat one. Yeah, you know, I like garlic bologna with cheese on it, toasted bread. Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, and fried bologna. Yeah, you could fry bologna, you know. And yeah, I'm surprised Airstream hasn't contacted Robert. Yeah, it's a wonder. Must be nice to have somebody just say, "Here, want a motorhome? Want a camper? I'll give it to you." You know, it's like they contact me and give me dog toys. You know, it's like, do you want a dog toy? Oh, you can do a review on that dog toy. Nobody watched it, but it's like, yeah.
Because you're Lucky Dog Productions.
Yeah, I get a lot of offers on dog stuff, you know. So I was like, no, I don't.
Yeah, we watched it. We watched Kyle, and blanking on his wife's name. Yeah.
So do you guys? Oh, like Driving and Vibing? Yeah, we watched Driving and Vibing. Yeah.
Kyle, I'm blanking out on her name.
I
blank. Baby.
I blank out on all names. I miss not seeing Sue's foot in the background. Maybe we can arrange that. Make a foot. We can make a foot appearance from Sue. Yeah, Driving Vibing just got a brand new fifth wheel, new manufacturer. Yeah.
We saw they were getting one. I haven't seen it yet.
You know, I get ones will email me stuff and want me to sponsor and do stuff, and some of them, a lot of them, from like Germany and Japan and China, and I just don't always trust. Give them all my info, and they want to send me products to do review on, and I just don't always trust them all. And some stuff, frankly, I'm not interested in. You know, it's like, you know, it's like some things I'm just not interested in. I want some good stuff, you know. I did have a computer outfit emailed me, wanted me for do some review on computer products. I'd like that, but I wasn't quite sure if they were legit or not. They wanted me to call them somewhere over in Germany.
Overseas.
Yeah. And so I just kind of passed on it. But those I loved on computer stuff, you know. Once I get them, but I don't always accept them all, you know. Don't know. It's enough work on these videos. You know, it takes a lot of effort. A lot of effort, you know. And a lot of you know that because you guys have your own channels.
Yeah,
you know?
Yep.
It takes a lot of work.
It's not easy.
No. Alliance RV is their new RV. So Alliance.
Yeah. Alliance also, Wayward Wags have Alliance.
The Wags got Alliance.
Wayward Wags have Alliance with Wheel.
Patty says fried bologna on a toasted toast and mustard. Yeah, that'd be good. I like mustard, you know. Yeah, Boondock with Boomer is Ontario is in a fourth wave yet. Everybody wave. Yes. It's in a fourth wave. Wave. You
see my hands? No.
Jim's leaving, so we're getting ready to get out of here. We got about 2 more minutes here. So
Sonia's getting ready to go on.
Sonya's getting ready to go on. Go check Sonya out. Boondocking and Booer. Bob, what video software are you use for editing? I use DaVinci Pro. It's free. It's great. I've been using that for years, So yeah, but DaVinci's my one of choice because I don't want to buy some of that stuff is expensive, that software. And you spend all your money on software stuff. You don't make nothing, you don't make much on the videos to start with. And then you spend it all on software. It's like I'd rather make a little of the money myself. Once in a while I want to buy a toy. Bye everyone. Thanks for stopping by to chat with us tonight. So it's Gene says bye. Have fun, stay safe out there. Yep. Yeah, I encourage.
Thanks for being here, everybody.
I appreciate each and everybody coming by. I ask you guys to be safe. Do me a favor. Stay safe. Stay home. This virus crap is still here, and it's what the hell. It's just bad. So I want everybody to be safe. That's all I care about. Nothing else. And if you don't know Jesus, I'll tell you what. If you want to talk to me about him anytime, you give me a buzz. I'll talk to you about him all day long. But you need him. He's got a lot for you. So give your life to Jesus and you'll never regret it. Hey guys, we'll see you. We'll be back again here next Monday on providing we're back.
Yeah, I'll put a link up here. Yeah.
All right, guys. See you next time. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you putting them up with me. Talk to you later.